Man, you talk about tired and uncomfortable tonight. That's me. Basically spent pretty well all day today helping my uncle replace an oil pump on his truck. I got there, we had to jack the engine up, jack up the transmission, pull the oil pan out, get the old pump off, get the new one, put it back in, put the oil pan back on, and then let the transmission and the engine down. Then we drove down the road, broke down. He unplugged the oil pressure sensor from the dash and had a gauge plugged into it. I guess so he could read the oil pressure from outside the truck. And so he had this gauge with like this hose on it. Well, we got going down the road and he picked up that gauge and it was at almost 0 PSI. So he pulled over, and as soon as we step out, it's like somebody's just pouring oil out from underneath the truck. Turns out that hose got onto the exhaust and pretty well melted the hose in two. So then we were broke down on the side of the road. Some stranger came by, asked if he needed help. He said yeah, picked him up, took him back to his house. It's just been it was a long ordeal getting that truck back home. And then I shot my pistol a little bit today, probably a little over 150 rounds today, I guess. I've shot probably close to 200 rounds today. And then for helping my uncle, he took me out to eat tonight to a Mexican place. Buddy, I ate until I couldn't move. That's why I feel so bad right now. They had some jalapeno poppers. It was like jalapenos filled with cream cheese, wrapped in bacon, and they were like smoked on a smoker. One of the best things I ever ate. But golly, I've been burning ever since. I've got heartburn, the stomach's burning. It's very, very uncomfortable. Burping. And after eating all that food, I just very, very tired. Do want to say I hit a 2-mile run before we went out to eat. It was a very easy-paced run. Well, not very easy, but it was easy enough that I could breathe in and out of my nose the whole time. In and out through my nose, never had to breathe through my mouth. And I finished with a 9-minute and 25-second average pace, which I'm happiest to see, because usually I feel like when I'm going for that pace where I can, steadily breathe through my nose, it's usually like a 10 or 11-minute pace. I think that's my 3rd run for this week, but let's get into this. Anyways, I'm going to do a few more sets. Take 135 for a set, and then catch y'all tomorrow.